Hello viewers, today for cleaning and repair we have a RadioShack branded Trimline telephone. This is model, well, I'm not quite sure how this works. It's catalog number 43-874 and I suppose the model number is ET-296. I'm not entirely certain. So the problem with this one is the ring doesn't ring, and that's because the switch is busted. So I figured, well, I got the soldering iron out, let's go ahead and take care of this one as well. Okay, that's not going to work. I suspect this will be a pretty easy... I'm doing the wrong thing again. These are the screws for the bell. That doesn't even need to come off. I think I made this same error first time I took this apart. I'll have to fix that when I'm inside there. Okay, so let's just put this bell back on there before I forget about that. It's fairly easy to fix. Just screw this back in. And there's the switch I was talking about. The switch is completely disconnected from the board. Hopefully the traces didn't get damaged and I can just solder it back on. Nice sounding bell to it. Unfortunately it's by Hong Fu Sound. Crazy Chinese off the real brand that is. Now look at this. It's got weights in the bottom of it. The base has weights. That's all these are. Just so it has a nicer feel. It doesn't go flying off the table when you answer it. There may even be some in the handset too. I just don't get quality like that anymore. Alright, so this is where the switch is supposed to sit. It should be like this. And as you can see here, the soldering joints have just totally let go. So, let's see if I can get this board off of here. I think I may have to pull the bell off. Which is kind of ironic considering I just put the bell back on. Sometimes that's life. Okay, so this is where the problem resides, right here. And I think we'll be able to fix that just fine. Now let's get this situated up on a piece of granite here. Okay, that has been reattached. So let's give this a test. Now for some reason this phone will not operate without the handset connected, so we've got to connect the handset as well for the test, even though we're only testing the ringer. It will not ring without the handset in place, which is odd. And now connect the line cord. It won't even seize the line without the handset in place, even though the hook switch is in fact on the base. There we go, it's ringing. Now it should not ring. Now it should ring. Okay, that was pretty easy. Not really sure what purpose this serves, but it was there when I took it apart, so we'll put it back. I guess maybe it blocks dust or something from coming in there. What's the problem? Why isn't this going down? There it goes. It's not quite centered on the board. Okay, now it's centered. Now this wire can't just be flinging around everywhere like that. If it hits the bell, it's not going to sound right. Should that be under there? I don't know, I guess it's okay like that. Alright, so that's been repaired. Okay, let's give it another test. Fully assembled. That appears to be working. Physically anyways. It's Not to say it's working electronically. Let's find out. Okay, it's definitely working. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's repaired. Now let's see what we can do for the cleaning. The base isn't that dirty, so we can probably get away with just wiping it down. The handset, well, kind of the same story. I think we'll be okay with just wiping it down externally. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this one. It's pretty clean now. It's got some wear on the handset, so it's not perfect, but it's certainly presentatable. And now it works. So this is ready to go.